Tension has gripped Kayama local government area of Kwara state after a disturbing video released by terrorists surfaced online. The clip showed women and children said to have been abducted during the February 3 attack on Woro and neighboring Nuku communities. The footage, which began circulating on Facebook on Saturday, showed the victims arranged in rows in an unknown location. They were surrounded by armed men who spoke in Hausa while interrogating them. The terrorists are suspected to be a faction of the Jama'atu Ali's Sunnah Lidawati wal Jihad, reportedly led by Saidu Abubakar, aka Sadiku. In the video, two elderly women confirmed that they were abducted from Kayama. The captors were heard asking the women to identify their community, local government and state. The women responded, Woro, Kayama, and Kwara state. At one point, one of the terrorists accused the government of spreading propaganda by downplaying the number of abductees. The hoodlums asked the victims to look at how the government was pushing propaganda by claiming that those abducted were between 25 and 30. The captives were then asked to state how many of them were in custody. The women answered that they were 174. However, in another part of the footage, one of the elderly women mentioned 176. A credible security source confirmed to Sunday Punch that the victims were among abductees from the state. I have confirmed that this is another set of people different from those we earlier rescued. However, efforts are ongoing to rescue them, the source said. Reacting, the Kwara state government said it was working with security agencies and stakeholders to analyze the video and verify the identities of those in it. In a statement on Saturday, the Commissioner for Communications, Bolanle Olukoju, said the government was concerned by the footage. The Kwara state government is deeply concerned over the disturbing video released by terrorists earlier today, allegedly showing some persons taken during the tragic February 3 attack on Woro community, she said. As always, our thoughts are with all the families affected, and we reaffirm our commitment to securing the safe return of all those impacted. Olukoju acknowledged the anxiety the footage might generate among residents, noting that security agencies were carefully reviewing it. She explained that varying accounts of the number of abducted persons made it difficult for the government to announce a definitive figure. For this reason, neither the state government nor security agencies have announced a definitive figure. Our priority remains the safe rescue of every affected citizen and ensuring that those responsible are brought to justice, the statement read. According to her, the state had engaged community leaders in Woro to assist in identifying individuals captured in the footage. As of now, a few persons have been preliminarily identified from the video as residents of Woro. Community representatives have also indicated that more individuals remain unaccounted for, she added. Olukoju also clarified that some persons initially reported missing had since been reunited with their families, while others might have temporarily relocated to neighboring communities such as Wawa and New Busa in Niger State. She said the government's response committee, led by His Highness Ahmed ibn Muhammad, was working with security agencies and local authorities to coordinate rescue efforts and humanitarian support. The special assistant on media to the Kayama local government, Zul Karnain Musa, told Sunday Punch that steps were being considered towards a rescue operation. I learnt that the government is making arrangements towards a rescue operation, but as of now it has not been officially announced, he said. He added that security operatives were still combing surrounding bushes for additional victims, while military patrols continued across Woro and adjoining communities. The emergence of the video has reopened wounds from the February 3 attack on Woro and Nuku communities, one of the deadliest assaults recorded in Kwara State in recent history. Gunmen riding motorcycles reportedly stormed Woro around 6 p.m., firing indiscriminately and setting houses ablaze. Survivors said the attackers proceeded to the emir's palace and killed several residents before abducting others. Eyewitnesses described how women and children were rounded up during the invasion, with some victims executed on the spot while others were forced into the forest at gunpoint. In the days following the attack, more than 200 bodies were reportedly recovered, with mass burials conducted amid heightened security presence.